Good afternoon, welcome back to the channel. So how is it that in a new Democrat stronghold like British Columbia has been over the past few years, how is it that they are in such dire straits here in BC? If you look up on 338 Canada, which is an aggregate of all of the national polls, you'll see that right now the NDP is poised to hold on to maybe one seat in BC. And that seat is considered a toss-up. That's Jenny Kwan's seat in, I believe it's Vancouver East or East Vancouver. The riding that I live in up here, Skeena-Bulkley Valley, has been a Liberal stronghold both provincially and federally for a long time. The last Conservative that held this riding was Mike Scott way back in the old days. I mean, I can't even remember how long it's been since Mike Scott was our member of Parliament, and then it's kind of bounced back and forth between Nathan Cullen and now Taylor Backrack. And this riding is poised to go in a landslide to Ellis Ross over Taylor Backrack and the NDP. Jagmeet Singh and the NDP. Jagmeet Singh is poised to lose his riding in Burnaby. I'll go back to a video where I referenced this a few weeks ago, where if Jagmeet Singh had used what political capital he had back in the end of 2024 and called an election, even if his party was broke, they were in a position for a little while there where they could have become the official opposition to a very strong majority Conservative government, but they could have formed opposition. And now it's looking very much like they're going to come up short of 10 seats nationally. Only one seat in BC, and that's not a sure thing. And so why is that? And that is going to go to the weakness of Jagmeet Singh as their leader. Jagmeet Singh, like I said, he had the opportunity back in 2024 to call the election, opted not to, said that he was going to continue to support the Justin Trudeau Liberals while continuing to attack him. And, really, it's, I guess, karma at the end of the day with where he's at now. I mean, his party is definitely poised to take a big L, a big loss. You never want to see your party shrink nationally. You know, there was a time when, you think back to Jack Layton and Thomas Mulcair. I mean, Mulcair lost seats, but I mean, nothing on the compared with how much Jagmeet Singh is going to lose. He's poised to lose like 3/4 of his seats for his party, lose official party status, lose relevance as a political party in Canada. I mean, all of those things are negatives for the NDP. This may be an extinction level event for the NDP. And as much as I disagree with their policies, if I were Jagmeet Singh, if I were running for the NDP right now, I mean, if you listen to Jagmeet Singh talk, he attacks Mark Carney. This is Mark Carney's going to do all these terrible things. And then he attacks Pierre Poilievre and says Pierre Poilievre is going to do all these other terrible things. And then he kind of goes on a little bit about some positive thing that he thinks he's going to do. But if he were just going to focus his attention on one of the two, and everybody knows that the NDP are hemorrhaging support off to the Liberals right now, Mark Carney and the Liberals. I mean, even Thomas Mulcair has come out and advised NDP voters to not vote for the NDP and vote for Mark Carney and the Liberals instead. So they're hemorrhaging support to the Liberals. If Jagmeet Singh could just stay focused and focus his attention on Mark Carney and the Liberals, don't worry about the Conservatives because you're not losing anybody to them. And just focus on the Liberal Party and all the support you're losing there. You might have a chance of making a comeback in this election. And I mean, there's time for it to happen, but I don't know. I think that we may be seeing the fall of the NDP in Canada, and I'm okay with that. But I don't have anything in particular against NDP voters, and I mean, Taylor Backrack and Nathan Cullen, the local NDP members, I honestly have nothing personally against either of them. So anyways, that's kind of what I've got. I mean, Jagmeet Singh, if you could somehow wrap your head around focusing and staying focused, you might have a chance, but I think that it's baked into the cake, and your party is heading for oblivion, I think. So anyways, don't forget to vote Conservative. I personally, strong libertarian, always have been, am in this election endorsing Alice Ross, Pierre Poilievre for my MP and for the Prime Minister of Canada.